They know that they're trying to balance sort of like what the old Tomb Raider stuff was versus the, kind of what the Crystal Dynamics is turning that series into. And I think it strikes that balance nicely. Like, it's not crazy hard, but it kept me thinking while I was playing through those, and I like that.
Did you turn a mirror to catch light and reflect it into another mirror, to possibly reflect it into another mirror, to possibly get that light to hit a crystal, to open up a passage, to reveal something, or make a pedestal rise or fall?
I have not done that yet.
Then fuck you in your game.
All right, fair enough.
That reminds me of the Sands of Time, right? There's a bunch of those mirror bending.
Oh, yeah, there was.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Every game.
No, for sure. That's a thing that's
ever
been overplayed.
Zelda's got that.
Get some
shit,
puzzles.
Any game where you have a handle on a block that you can interact with that lets you. It's like having a car in an open world game, right? You know there's going to be a race point or race missions at some point. If you're in a third person action adventure game and there's a handle, a block you can push or pull or rotate, a mirror will eventually be attached to that block.
Who puts those handles on those blocks?
Who puts those handles on those blocks? And I always think this when I'm playing a Tomb Raider game, specifically the one that we just did here. There's all these like cliff hanging ledges. Like, who built that shit? Who put up all those rafters? Who put up this like really shitty woodwork, along this like cliff? Who put this there? And now, I destroyed it on my way in.
Yeah.
And how did all these other guys get here when I get in there?
Yeah, that's real Indiana Jones style. Like they kind of clawed over the rubble that you left. I think you got a little bit of a game idea there of, hey, we're the civilization. We know we're done, but like we've got to hide our secret, and you're the master builder who has to design. Well, we don't want to make it easy for a hero in the future to find. We might come back. We might be here again. So we
want to make sure someone worthy finds our secret.
Or like, I might come back. This thing might pass. Who knows?
You want to design the booby trap.
So like, we need to hide it away, but I don't want to make this a cakewalk. So hey, how about if we put some like spears and darts, and like Bill's got an idea that involves mirrors and some sunlight.
It just seems like a lot of work. I don't know.
Isn't this basically deception?
Yeah.
Jen's got an idea that involves like these plates that when they move down, like she's got a thing like darts will just fly out of the wall. Like I think she's onto something.
Right.
Where's the team at on the pressure sensitive plates? Are we moving forward on that, or
we're at, I don't know. We're kind of trying to judge, like, right now we did a tally and we're all about $1.60, but we're thinking in the future people might be a little heavier. So we're actually going to goose that a little. We're working on the numbers.
We want to make sure only blocks can set off the pressure-sensitive plates, not just people.
I'm just saying, we're doing this really to protect all this gold bullion, right?
Yeah.
Seems like we're spending a lot of the bullion to protect it, and that's kind of like cannibalizing the entire thing we're doing.
That's what we're telling you, but really we've got this crystal that can make you a god. Just don't spread that around.
That's between me and you.
That's between me and you and the crystal.
Hey guys, sorry to butt in here. Alex from the Giant Boulder team.
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you guys know right now, based on the way things are budgeted, we're going to need to look into more venture capital if we really want to make this giant boulder that crushes any interloper thing.
We have people looking into that. You just keep making the boulders. I promise you we have more VC incoming. We have a new offer on the table. And it's all going to work out.
Hey, this is Milo from Platform Development. We are actually only going to have enough money to do half the walkways and platforms that we decided.
Yeah, that's fine. Those are gaps.
Just jump. That's fine. We'll leave them. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak out of turn here. I know I'm just HR, okay? But where's the longevity on this sort of stuff? Like, is this going to last 1,000 years?
Listen, we have the highest gear and water tech available.
Yeah, Bill from Materials, can you speak on the longevity?
This is high quality stone. We got this stuff from Italy. This will last.
This is Italian stone.
We've got a little bit of the occult working in here for some, I don't know, I call it voodoo magic in some of these puzzles.
Okay.
Gary from Standards and Practices here. I don't think we can call it voodoo magic. I think that would be offensive to our audience.
What about Mojo?
We did Mojo in the last temple. Right. We can't do that. No, nobody liked Mojo.
Now finally, HR comes into play here. Yeah, all that's going to work for me. I'm fine. Just don't forget to make your new healthcare elections. Deadline's coming up December 5th.
All right, one more. We got just time for sales and ads here. You guys wanted to get some cell phone ads and some advertising inside the temple.
That's right. T-Mobile can now stream video inside our temple. Doesn't count against your overages. It's amazing.
I really think this is going to blow people away.
I didn't think it'd end up like that.
It's unbelievable.
Well, that's the game pitch. Design your own, hide your mystic artifact, and design. I feel like this has kind of been done before.
Right.
With
the most memorable game moment we had is in the game that doesn't exist. And we really wish it did.
There have been a couple of games where you design your like dungeon and somebody has to run it. There was actually